What's going on, ladies and gents? More gents and ladies, but we don't talk about that. Welcome to Benfica after 90. It's that time of the week again. It's Fantasy League time. Look at that. The pinnacle. The absolute pinnacle of
our lives.
It's Wednesday. Well, it depends when you're watching this, but right now it's Wednesday. Game week 2, Jornada 2, whatever. It's done and dusted. We're going to take a look at what's been happening and what's happened. A little move here and there. New teams, new joiners and all that. And yeah, we're going to make it a quickie, if I say so myself. Let's have a look. Right, lads, this is what it's looking like. It looks, I tell you what, man, I like it because I moved up a few positions. Ha! Pedro is crying. Pedro has lost first spot and it went all the way down to third. We got Pedro Mulhado, Ismael. He moved up a few positions as well. And then we got Good Kids in Mad City. I think he's joined. By the way, we got a lot of joiners. We have a total of 21. We have 21 teams. Do we have 21 teams? Absolutely fucking incredible, guys. Made me happy. Made me smile.
Made me happy. Made me smile. Nice.
So, let's quickly just have a look at what Good Kids is cooking with. Okay, well, I see a lot of red. I see Di Maria, Rafa, and Coxu for Benfica. Fuck, Rafa with 22 points. Mad, because the captain, right? Yeah. Then we got Gyökeres with 3. Mujica, I got that guy as well. He's a baller, I tell you. David Simão as well. Fujimoto, okay. Nuno Santos, Victor Volney is playing 3-5-2. Clever. Arruabarrena, which apparently there's some rumors he might join Benfica. We don't talk about that right now. We're talking a pod at some point in the near future. And then we got a bench. Hey, you know what? He's got 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 points on the bench. Although I do believe none of them would give... Yeah, nah, it's still fine. It's still fine. It's still happy. It's still laughing. He's still with first, to be honest. Now, I want to see who's done the best this week. So, obviously, we had the first week. Now, the second week. Who's done... Or who's got the most points? Hey, I came second. Daz. Daz got the best. He's got 71 points this week. And we're going to look at his team because we want to copy it. Hey, you know what? It's a lot of red again. He's got Rafa again as a captain. Apparently, Rafa wasn't meant to have as a captain this week. Neres is a vice captain. Edwards for Sporting. Ricardo Horta with 11 points as well. Banza, Gyökeres. Everyone seems to have Gyökeres up front. And then Zé Carlos and Buta as centre-backs. Buta, okay. Gaspar, Mora, and Adan in goal. The question is, who is he going to bench? And does he have any points on the bench? Ah, you know what? He's happy. He's got Odi on the bench. And rightly so. Rightly so. Rafael, Andre Horta with a 1 point. So, hey, he's got a bench sorted. Fine and dandy. Hey, you know what? Round of applause. And then, you know, I'm going to pick a team at random. And I think, you know what? Because he's asked for it, we'll give it to him. Oi, let me get a shout out. My boy Fabio. To be honest, mate, it's not relegation yet. But he's not far from it. But we'll give him a shout out anyway. No wonder he's got his relegation. He's got 2 Porto players. He's got Taremi as the captain. I'm guessing he's got 6 points. Wow, that's poor. Bazenic, 9 points. And he got Rafa, João Mário, and Andre Horta. He's only got 2 Benfica players. What are you playing at, bruh? Godwin, Edwards, João Mário, Rafa, Andre Horta, Marin, Victor something, João Mário, and Arruabarrena, you know. And then bench. Could he get a few more points? Oh! Oh, he's had a blind. He's got Moraes on the bench with 10 points. So, him over realistically anyone. And then Formiga. He's got an ant. He's got 6 points, to be honest. So, hey, 16 points on the bench. He's crying. I can hear him crying. He's crying. Anyway, that is that for the Portuguese League. Let's move on to the EPL. And let's see what's happening there. Alright. Right, now, in the EPL, we have, I think, 1 more team now. It's still only 7, so I think we would maybe be able to make it 10 if 3 of you join. I'll still have the links to both, to be honest, in the description down below. So, you know, only 3 of you join, make it 10, makes it a little bit better. We have no change in the first spot. We have Nuno FM still up there and running the show here. Then we have Saudi Move, Chasers FC, Fabio. The guy that I just spoke about that had a terrible week. I wouldn't say terrible week, but he had a bad week in a Portuguese Liga. Apparently, he's doing well in EPL. If I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have shown his team. But we're gonna see his team again, so everyone's gonna think that I'm sucking his knob, but I'm not. No surprise, got Haaland as captain, which only scored him 6 points. Luis Diaz scored him 9 points. You got Saka, Martinelli, Bowen, João Pedro, Muniz. Then in defense, he's got Estupinian, Dunk, Gehi, I don't know, and Ramsdale. Now let's have a look and see if he's done the same thing on the bench. See, his bench looks a lot better here, and that's why he's in the position he is. Well done, Fabio. You failed in Portugal, but you made it in the UK. Who would have thought? Anyway, moving on. Cynthia is dead last. I am competing with Cynthia right now. And we got Ujbivs, Luke, that's Martin. John DeLoreans, John Fantasy is 5th. And then in the podium, or completing the podium, we've got Pepe, or Pedro, with Glory Man United. You know what? Because we want to be inclusive, and because we don't want people to think that we don't like women here, we love women. I mean, I speak for myself. So we're gonna show Cynthia's team. Let's have a look what it takes to be dead last. There we go. We go from bottom to top. We got Edison in goal. We all know him. And Ruben, Pedro, Porro, Stupinian, and Zinchenko. You know what? Not a bad lineup there. You know, to be honest, all of them scoring Cynthia points. Our issue is definitely Bernardo, who is injured. Benfica was injured, so you might want to sort that out, Cynthia. We got Son with 6 points and Fernandes both with 6 points. And then Darwin that scored basically the 1 point. He came on, but he had no boots on, so he had to go off. And then Havertz that also came on. He had the boots, but he just didn't play well. Cynthia, did you have anyone on the bench that could have scored you some more points? I don't know why. I'm going to say yes, because you have a lot of players with just 0 and 1 points. No, absolutely not. Your bench is even worse than your starting lineup, which is a fucking surprise, I tell you. Also, I know it's a little bit late now, but it was Cynthia's birthday on the 21st of August. So, hey, happy birthday, Cynthia. I hope you had a good day, a lot of fun, and maybe that's why you're last, because you're out celebrating your birthday. You forgot to change your team, but yeah, do look at Bernardo Silva and Benfica, and Zinchenko is risky because he's down. He's in doubt. Right, boys and girls, that's all she wrote for today. I will hopefully not be here next week, for your sake, not mine. Or maybe me and someone else. Please smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new around this area. Let us know in the comments down below, who do you think is the man to have in a Portuguese Liga? Is it Rafa? Is it Di Maria? Is it, I don't know, Mujica? Let us know in the comments down below. Have a lovely week, and we'll see you soon. Peace!